today I wanted to talk to you about stepping outside of your comfort zone and trying something new if the diet that you're on is no longer working for you. I know it's really easy while dieting to get stuck in a rut and just want to force whatever it is that you're doing to work. Whether you're counting calories or doing Weight Watchers or eating low carb, high fat, or eating high carb, whatever it is that you're used to doing, I know how easy it can be to just want to push and make that happen because that's what you're used to, that's what you're comfortable with. And as we lose weight and grow older, our bodies change. Something that used to work for us might not work for us anymore, and it's okay to step outside of your comfort zone and try something new, and that's really what this video is about. So for me, I was counting calories for a long time, and when I first started, it was working great. I was losing weight, I was sticking to my calorie goals and my exercise, and the weight was coming off. The problem with it was that I was obsessed with food. I was always thinking about the calories and things, whether something was worth eating. I was hungry all the time. I was just literally always thinking about food. I never stopped thinking about food, and it became really hard to stick to my calorie limit and to do my exercise because I was just so frustrated, and it was too much for me. And so for a long time I was trying to force it to work because I was like, I know that if I do this properly, it will work, the weight will come off. But I was miserable doing it. I didn't enjoy it at all. And so I stopped doing it, and what happened when I stopped is I completely went crazy. I started binge eating and not working out, and I ended up gaining a lot of weight because I felt really restricted before, and now I gave up. So I just went crazy because I was like, okay, I don't have this restriction. I'm going to do whatever I want. And that's the downfall with doing a diet or changing your lifestyle to something that you don't enjoy. So if you're doing counting calories or Weight Watchers or eating low carb, high fat, whatever it is, if it's working for you, then that's great, and keep doing it. I'm not telling you you have to change what you're doing. But if what you're doing is not working and you're not seeing the results you want, or maybe it is working but you feel like it's too difficult to keep up and you're miserable, I'm just here to encourage you to go ahead and step outside of your comfort zone and try something new because you're not going to lose anything by trying. What are you giving up? Maybe a couple weeks of your time, and in that time I'm sure you're going to learn something about yourself. So even if you try something and that doesn't work for you either, you didn't lose anything along the way. Something that I never thought I would be able to do is give up wheat and grains because I am a carbs addict. I love bread and pastries and sugar. Those are my favorite types of food. And so I went into trying the Wheat Belly lifestyle thinking, okay, I'm going to commit to this for 10 days and I'm going to be miserable and I'm going to hate it. And the claims are ridiculous, so they're not going to stand up. And you know, I was just really prepared to go into it and hate it and then go back to what I had been doing. And it turned out that for me, I felt great not eating wheat and grains, and the weight just started falling off, and it was really easy, and I enjoy this way of eating. So this is something that I never thought I would do, but that I'm enjoying so much. And I'm also not telling you to go out and try Wheat Belly, but if you're interested, go ahead and research it because I do think it works for a lot of people, but I don't think it's for everyone. But my point is, something that you think might not work for you might be the answer and might be exactly what you've been looking for. I know Weight Watchers works for a lot of people, and maybe it'll work for you. So if it's something you haven't considered, maybe look into that and try that. And again, if it doesn't work for you, you just try something else. There are so many opinions out there, even by doctors and nutritionists, for what is healthy and what we should be eating, that it's hard to really know exactly what is right and what's not. So I think it's really important to try a lot of different things and figure out what works for your body and your lifestyle, because not everything is going to work for everyone. And just because something is working for your best friend or you're seeing amazing results in a specific community doesn't mean that it's going to work for you, but it's worth trying to see if it does work for you. The easiest way to reach long-term success is finding something that works that you love. And so, you know, in order to find that, you have to go outside of your comfort zone. You have to find what works for you. And if it works for you for a year, that's great. And then if it stops working, try something else, because we change. We evolve, our lifestyles change, what our body needs change. And so the most important thing when changing your lifestyle is that it's enjoyable for you. It's that you're going to be able to do it for the long run, or you know, do it as long as it works. Because if you're miserable, you're going to give up and you're going to binge like I did. You're going to gain weight, maybe even more than you lost. And I think that's one of the big reasons that weight loss becomes such an issue in a lot of people's lives. It's why we're always trying to diet and exercise and do the right thing. And of course, eating right and exercise are important, but going on strict diets, like going on and off diets and yo-yo dieting and constantly trying to restrict is not the way to lose weight in the long term. So I just really wanted to encourage you guys today that if what you're doing is not working for you, just go ahead and research and see what's out there, because everyone's opinions are different. Something different works for everybody. Everybody's different. So just try something new if what you're doing isn't working. You are not married to the diet that you're on right now. You don't have to stick with it. So yeah, that's all this video is really about. I am not advocating crash dieting or diet pills or anything crazy like that. I just am really encouraging you to go ahead and look and see what's out there and allow yourself to try something new and see if it works, even if it sounds a little bit crazy, because you might find exactly what's right for you. And I really hope you do, because I know how hard weight loss is. I've struggled for so many years with weight loss, and it's taken me a long time to find something that's worked for me, that I don't feel deprived, that I don't feel like I'm killing myself to lose weight. And so maybe something like that is out there for you. I think it is. I think once you find the way that your body needs to be nourished and a way of eating that makes you feel really good, it'll be so much easier to stick with. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more videos like this or follow my weight loss journey, you can go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. I would love to have you. Please let me know if you've tried something in the past that maybe you didn't think would work for you, but it turned out amazing. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye, guys.